Day, huh? It's been a day, long time to get on stream. Just a day. It's one of those days, you know. But you know what the craziest thing about it is? You don't ponder on it too long. You realize it's one of those days, and you move on. You continue to attack it. There we go. Mr. Live is showing. Can you load in? It's just a day. It's one of those days, you know. But everything is working. I wanna fucking do something to that to where my audio, because for some reason my audio for anybody who's watching through the YouTube and Facebook portion is just not working. Which means I might have to do everything I do through my speaker. Hold on, let me try something. I'm gonna connect this, and then I'm gonna play whatever audio through the mic and see if it works without an echo. If it gives an echo, then fuck it. But if it's an echo, it's no echo, then we're good. So let's see. Just a day. It's one of those days, you know. But you know what the craziest thing? Maybe that's hot. That my music lit, but I never seen sharing it. Damn, that's legit. Like, can you stop? Can you know what the craziest thing? Can you stop? Can you stop? Sorry. Maybe that's hot. But I never seen it. So it works, but I can't talk over the audio too much. Shit. And I know Twitch, it gives an echo. So what I'm gonna have to do is go on Twitch, Mac OS capture. I'm gonna turn the audio down for that. So all you're getting is my mic audio. Same for Kick. I'm learning while doing all this shit, so forgive me. Seems like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm learning. Soon it'll be click up a button because I'll have the stream deck, all that shit. You know what I mean? I'll have all that. But right now, we gonna work with what we got. Let me make sure Twitch don't have an echo when I do it. Work with what we got. Let me make sure Twitch don't have an echo when I do it. Work with what we got. Bet! Perfect! It's literally exactly what the fuck I was looking for. That's crazy. Alright. We're gonna use a second. Bumping the book the whole world. And the VIP whipping and racing. Sorry, got mad at the people I'm chasing. Don't be so negative. Stop all that hating. And if it was me, you would say I was shaking. Can you stop? 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 Oh, yeah. Hey, like anthem, give me ransom, keep laid on me, that's your answer. RGC can stuff like dancer, put your hands up, I like dancing. Give me that door, I call you Willie. Fuck niggas don't really fuck with me. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, like. How long? I'm gonna finish the edit first, and then I'm gonna go into my book to make sure I write everything down. I just want to get into this edit and get it out the way. 48 seconds. Might not use all of it. We'll see.
All right, let's get into this edits, man. Oh, I hate when I do that. Oh, here we go. Here we freaking go with this crap. Firstly, let me see what I'm trying to do. That's perfect. At the clap. At the clap is when we're looking for. I could do the doom, doom, doom. Fuck that. Hold on, let me count that. Dude, what the fuck? That's like 14 within the first 10, 12 seconds, huh? Dude, that's like 21 in 10 seconds? Shit. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't got the clips for it. I'd have to like pre-record, like record solely to match that. I didn't do that. So I'll do it at the clap. Sometimes I do it when I want to beat match a video. It's either by the doom beat, like have the clip switch at the doom or at the clap, or depending on the song. Sometimes it's different, but for me, I like to do the clap or the doom, the bass or the clap. Like I think, right? Yeah, whatever. That right there, right there. This nigga sounds like X, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Nah, I ain't doing that one. It's clean. That car is pacing us, dude. What the fuck? It's like I was looked like I was recording that car. Right here, I feel like I can. I could do that one. I'm over here trying my hardest to see if I can see it because there's some major glare on top of this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a glare on this so bad, and It was fucking with me. So I couldn't see it like at all. Boom, 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 boom.
Like anthem, give me anthem, you great on me. Like anthem, give me anthem, you great on me. That's your answer. RGC can cut like dancer, put your hands up. I like dancing. Give me that man, I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. That man, I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really.
Hell yeah, boom, boom. Oh, fuck yeah, nigga. What you mean? Wait, I can wait. Let me try something with this. Let me do something with this.
Man, I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck. Call you Jimmy.
Boom. The next boom.
Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so. Give me that man, I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really. I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. I like dancing. Give me that man, I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with
The video of me cutting it. I think I fucking. That's what the one I didn't get. Wait, maybe.
I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty. I'm starting to get over all of my cities. You hating you Jimmy. Niggas don't really. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth. Niggas I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty. I start. Give me dancing, you great on me. That's your answer. RGC can cut like dancer. Put your hands up. I like dancing. Give me that man, I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I fuck with me. Hop in
Dude, wait a minute. I need doom doom. The second doom be those dropping. Whatever fucking way I need to do that. Like that. Hold on, let me trim it down.
Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty. I'm starting to get over my really fuck with me. Hop in really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty. I'm starting to get over all of my really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel Don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty.
Fuck, dude, I want to get it to cut at that doom when they both fall. That would be kind of cool.
Nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel
Right
so
there.
don't really fuck with me.
I need more time. Wherever I can grab a couple fucking seconds. Let me see something.
Nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty. I fuck you, Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the are you Jimmy? Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and
I need that there. I literally need that there. Fuck it. I ain't even about to fuck with it no more.
you, Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. I call you Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth.
Fuck, dude. That's where it cut off. I had other videos of that shit.
Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty. I'm starting to get over all of my cities. Oh, you Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I
Ha! Found it.
oh, you Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me.
Ha! 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 Fuck, nigga. Boom, boom. That shit's in there naturally, too. I didn't even mean that one.
I call you Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel
Hold on. That looks crazy.
Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me.
Let me see something.
Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty. I fuck. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I feel so litty.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just go back to what I was doing. Fuck that.
Hey man, I call you Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't. Give me that man, I call you Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me. Jimmy. Fuck, nigga don't really fuck with me.
Oh, I've been stuck on this part for a while now. Oh. Ah, that was pretty good.
Niggas don't really fuck with me. I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the
Fuck, dude. Sometimes it happens like that. And more so it's me just being too picky.
call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and so lit. I'm starting together with all of my cities. You hating on me. Don't whistle. I like dancing. Give me that man. I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and they fuck with me. Hop in the booth and so lit. In the booth and so lit. Cancel, put your hands up. I like dancing. Give me that man. I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and so lit. I start. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and give me that man. I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and so lit. I starting together with all of my city. I starting together with all of my
I don't know why right there. Something about that seems fucked up and it's getting me aggravated.
I'm trying to get rich when they give me the breakdown. Off of the beat, you know what y'all fuck now. Bitch in my body, but I just want money now. In the booth and so lit. I'm starting together with all of my cities. You hating on me, little boy, need the pipe now. I'm trying to get rich when they give me so lit. I'm starting together with all of my cities. You hating on me, little boy. So lit. I'm starting together with all of my cities. You hating on me, little boy, need the so IDC can just like dancer. Put that dancer. I like dancing. Give me that man. I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and
I gotta do something about that part right there. That's aggravating the shit out of me.
give me that man. I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and so lit. I'm starting together with all of my cities. Man, I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and so lit.
Yeah, I'll just do it like that.
I like dancing. Give me that man. I call you Jimmy. Niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and so lit. I'm starting together with all of my cities. You hating on me, little boy, need the pipe down. I'm trying to get rich and they give me the bust down. So put you hating on me, little boy, need the pipe down. I'm trying to get rich and they give me the bust down. Off with a beat, you boy, need the pipe down. I'm trying to get rich and they give me the bust down. Off with a beat, you know. I'm fucking now. Bitch in my body, but I just want money now. Stop doing all that hate. I'm fucking now. Bitch in my body, but I just want money now. The bust down. Off with a beat, you know.
Where the fuck is the other video at?
I'm trying to get rich and they give me a bust down. Off with a dude, you know, stop now. Bitch in my body, but I just want my now. Stop. Hard. And give me a bust down. Off with a dude, you know, stop now. Bitch in my body, but I just want like anthem, give me ransom, T-Blade on me, that's your answer. RDC can cut like dancer, put your hands up, I like dancing. Give me that man, I call you Jimmy. These fuck niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I'm feeling so litty. I'm starting together with all of my city. You hating on me, little boy, need a pipe down. I'm trying to get rich and they give me a bust down. Hop with a deuce, you know, stop now. Bitch in my body, but I just want my now. Stop.
The fuck?
Little boy need a pipe down. I'm trying to get rich and they give me a bust down. Off with a deuce, you know, stop now. Bitch in my body, but I just want my now. Stop. Me a bust down. Off with a deuce, you know, stop now. Bitch in my body, but I just want my now. Stop. You know, stop now. Bitch in my body, but I just want my now. Body, but I just want my now. Like anthem, give me ransom, T-Blade on me, that's your answer. RDC can cut like dancer, put your hands up, I like dancing. Give me that man, I call you Jimmy. These niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I'm feeling so litty. I'm starting together with all of my city. You hating on me. These niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I'm feeling so litty. I'm starting together with all of my city. You hating on me, little boy, need a pipe down. Hop in the booth and I'm feeling so litty. I'm starting together with all of my city. You hating on me, little boy, need a pipe down. I'm trying to get rich and they give me a bust down. Off with a deuce, you know, stop now. Bitch in my body, but I just want my now.
Ah, I don't like it. I don't, but I'm gonna work with what I got. Something about that is just aggravating me a little bit.
Trying to give me a bust, trying to give me a bust down. Trying to give me a bust down. Off with a deuce, you know, stop now.
Hmm. Boy.
Like anthem, give me ransom, T-Blade on me, that's your answer. RDC can cut like dancer, put your hands up, I like dancing. Give me that man, I call you Jimmy. These niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and I'm feeling so litty. I'm starting together with all of my city. You hating on me, little boy, need a pipe down. I'm trying to get rich and they give me a bust down. Off with a deuce, you know, stop now. Bitch in my body, but I just want my now.
Let's download that bit. Let go of it. Damn. one tired motherfucker, dude. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. 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 This heater is not on, and I can feel it. I can feel that it's not on. Oh boy, my legs. Today was leg day. Tell that bitch it's not on. It's not on. Bet. Airdrop complete. You're gonna get that shit posted. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just about to read and get off the. Yeah. I'm fucking tired. Shit. I had a long day, long drive. Got up at 6 in the morning for regular work shit. 2.5 hour drive. Worked. 2.5 hour drive back, and I didn't nap either way. So 5 hours of driving for real. Fucking tired, dude. Tomorrow, as of right now, it's gonna be a shorter day, so I stream longer. Won't be tired, but today, fuck that. Yo, the fuck? I'm in the bathroom right now. Can I call you back in like 2 minutes? Okay. I guess that'll actually Mac OS off. Well, actually, wait. I can put Mac OS on, right? Right. Then I can do turn it off here. Turn it off here. What the fuck? Yesterday it was fine, right? So what the fuck is going on? Why is being a dork right now?
Okay, babe. Hi. I was looking at shit.
Come on, stream, my nigga.
Oh, wait, look what it did to my ear. Can you see it? Am I showing you? Are you looking?
Mm-hmm.
You see what the fuck it did to my ear?
Mm-hmm.
It's not crazy. Fucking hurt, and I was like, let me just take him off. And I took him off, and I fucking like felt like a big ass like it was hard, and so I went to go check it, and it was fucking bloody and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. You about to read?
Doodly deed.
I can't wait to finish this book because I want to start another one. I just also want to know how this one ends, but I can't wait. This one's like it's been getting juicier and juicier, and I know I'm towards the end, and I know I'm like going to be to the point where she has to tell her ex-husband that she's dating the guy that he didn't like. It's gonna be crazy. Well, not that he didn't like her, but it was like her childhood like sweetheart from when she was like 14. No, she was like 16. And he wasn't even in the picture. He just didn't like her, and he used to beat her because of it.
All right, man. Let's read.
Okay. Might just turn off.
All right, it restarted. It's back on now.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Yeah, it's back on. My shit was being weird.
Oh, okay.
All right, about to read this book. If you haven't been here, then you're late to me reading. But I'm reading a Nipsey Hussle autobiography. No, I think it's a bibliography. Somebody else wrote it, but yeah, I'm like a little over halfway through it, and then I'm gonna start a new book once I finish this. Hopefully, there from the beginning so you can catch it and not be lost. But for now, just kick back, relax. I'm about to read. Don't interrupt me while I'm reading. Damn it. All right. And Nipsey was adamant about never being afraid of our people and adamant about never turning his back on who we are and where we came from. I cannot say that I have the same level of commitment to any of those things. In retrospect, that's not something that you can decide for anyone. The fact that I'm not into gangs, that shit is like a demerit on my manhood almost. Even though you're supposed to be a man first and then make those type of choices, but it never settled correctly with me, and I never got put on the hood. One day they were working on Crenshaw, and something happened at Tanisha's place. We in there, we working, smoking weed and shit. Rollo remembers. Then the next minute, Nip receives some news that broke his concentration. Something in regards to where his kids were at, his stepchildren and his daughter. Rollo remembers Nip and Fats were out of there. Rollo couldn't stop them, but he hated to lose the creative vibe. It was hard to get him to even work. Rollo remembers of those days because he's a general and a leader who's called in so many directions on any given day. Getting him to focus on a rap would be supernatural in itself. Niggas left. When they came back, they had blood all over their chests. Wow. Rollo remembers they both had chest wounds, and Nipsey wasn't in the same dive that he was in when he left. Rollo didn't agree with the decision, and he had said something to Hustle. That nigga got offended. Rollo says, "I dig it now. I wasn't looking at the things for what they really were. If you're not dead or in jail, then you got to figure out how to let that decision of being in the gang not put you in those places. And it's damn near impossible. The commitment that is required to the graveyard or the penitentiary, and that's a motherfucking hell of a commitment, bro. I'm single, Lauren London said with a smile on March 28th, 2013. She stopped by Hot 97 in New York wearing a Compton hat to chat with Angie Martinez and promote her new role on the BET series The Game, on which she premiered in March 2013. Somehow the conversation shifted to her love life. Despite describing herself as a private person, the LA native had been in some high profile relationships. She and Lil Wayne were engaged in 2007, and while they didn't get married, they maintained a strong friendship as she raised their son Cameron. During a recent interview with Trey Songz, and the R&B star had told Martinez about a past relationship with London. "I want a good guy for you," Martinez told London, who confirmed she was not in the relationship with anyone. "Me too," Lauren agreed. "So we're gonna wait for that. The good guy with a little bit of flavor, though, because I might run all over the ultra nice one. Some strength in there." Although she didn't mention any names that day, London may have had Hustle on her mind. While she was preparing for her first season of The Game, London had been hanging out with Jackie Long, an actor she had known since they were both appeared in a 2006 film, Atlanta, or ATL. "The first time I had ever heard about Nipsey was from Lauren London." Long said in an interview, "I will never forget when I went to her hotel to go over some lines, and she was playing some music. You know Nipsey Hussle? Bro, I can't read right now. You know Nipsey Hussle? Oh my God. Nipsey Hussle," Lauren asked. "Who is that?" Long replied. "He from LA," she told him. "He a rapper. Oh, I want him so bad." Come on, bro. I don't want to be reading this bullshit. "Let me see the nigga," Long said. She showed me Nipsey in his tank top, all skinny and shit. I said, "Okay, why don't you go? Why don't you go get him then?" Long was happy to hear that London had taken his advice. I said, "Sis got what she wanted," he recalled. "She said she was gonna get it, and honestly, it was the most coolest thing." Long ended up meeting Hustle through another mutual friend, NFL star Deshaun Jackson, who also grew up in the Crenshaw district. "Nipsey was a real cool dude," Long said. He he was always an intelligent dude, and he was always just telling you some knowledge when you see him. It was never no bullshit. What I loved about him a lot, how he always carried himself, whether in his gang attire or in his business attire. He always had his own moves, his own team, and everybody was just doing good. Lauren first approached Nipsey near the end of 2013 to purchase copies of Crenshaw as a gift for her co-stars The Game. She had reached out to support, Hustle recalled. "She's just like, I'm on set at one of her TV shows. We're doing a rap party, and I want to buy everybody Crenshaw stuff." Hustle almost gave them to her for free after all. London was a big star who caught his fancy the first time he saw her on screen. But then he thought again, nah, he said to himself, "I'm going to keep it business. Niggas probably always giving her free shit. I'm going to make sure I charge her." They laughed about it afterwards. Hustle noticed that she'd started following him on Instagram and was wasting no time shooting her a DM. "I was kind of aggressive after he locked in, though. He once told DJ Clue, I wasn't trying to be on no Flinty shit. Cuff him right away. Clue responded with a laugh. Yeah, off top, Nick replied. I ain't even mad at that. We're both from LA. We had a lot of friends in common, Lauren told GQ. I had a couple of homegirls that had hung out with him. It would come back to me like, oh my god, you really would like Nip. He seems like your type. She picked up a box of CDs, Crenshaw merch in person. I pulled up to his shop on Crenshaw and Slauson, and he was like, you want to hang? On their first date, she found out Nipsey knew her aunt and had arranged for them all to meet. They ended up eating at her house, then driving down the Pacific Coast Highway, listening to music and chatting, just kicking it on some regular low key in the car, not having to be around anyone. She recalled sometimes they'd go out to eat Ethiopian food at Mercado, or London would make them tacos. It was just easy, she said. It felt so natural for us to be in each other's lives. It was that early exciting stage in a relationship when they were still getting to know each other. Lauren appreciated that he was polite, he put and but no pushover. She noticed certain phrases kept coming up, like how many times do you say on hood? Hustle appreciated her easy candor. She was an actor who moved through the world without pretense. I like raw people, he said. I like people that's 100. That's probably what I admire the most. In the wake of Crenshaw's success, Hustle and his all money in team finally had a little bit of money to work with. Labels were calling, and he took a few meetings, but always made it clear that his teams were non-negotiable. He understood how the game was played, and he was only interested in partnership based on mutual respect. Meanwhile, he focused on perfecting Victory Lap. With his profile rising, Hustle was starting to be respected for his opinions as well as his music. In June 2014, talk show host Larry King invited him on the air to debate the use of the N word in hip hop following a controversy sparked by video footage of Justin Bieber telling a racist joke. Hustle defended his own use of the word on both cultural and linguistic grounds. Jews don't call each other kike, King pointed out. Italians don't call each other dagos, right? Hustle replied. All black people don't call each other the N word I can't say on here. They say nigga. Stating that he had never been criticized for using the word in his lyrics, Hustle emphasized that the nature of segregation and racism had changed since his grandparents' time. I think more than anything, it's institutional now. He said it's not really overt. You learn about it when you go to jail or when you go to the courtroom or when you make it to the county jail and you see the amount of blacks and the amount of Hispanics as opposed to whites. He got a reminder of how the system worked around 11:30 p.m. on a Friday, August 29th, 2014. Hustle was looking forward to traveling out of town that weekend to perform at Jay-Z's Made in America festival for the first time when police raided the family business on West Slauson. Even though we pay taxes, everybody's on payroll. It's a completely legitimate store, Hustle said. They still come in there, act like it's a dope spot, and come with 15 police, kick down the door, search under t-shirts, don't find nothing. After going through this sort of treatment over and over, Hustle lost his temper. I was a little upset, so I just gave him a bar of how I felt, Hustle said, and they booked me for some frivolous bullshit. That night, a group of police from LAPD's 77th Division showed up at the shopping plaza to check whether anyone in Hustle's crew was in violation of their probation. Soon, the entry party had been cuffed and detained by enough officers to field a football team. Wrote Streets blog LA Hustle LA. Oh, okay. Wrote Streets blog LA. Hustle's clothing store was then searched for the next few hours. Nipsey showed no emotion whatsoever. He was escorted into a squad car, handcuffed behind his back. Neighborhood residents saw what was going on and offered words of encouragement. That's bullshit. Fuck him anyway, Nipsey. Keep your head up, homeboy. That's okay, baby. You'll be out in a few hours. Released early Saturday morning after posing a $13,000 bail for charges of obstructing an officer. Hustle issued a defiant statement via Twitter. I will be at my show in Reno today and also Made in America Festival on Sunday. The marathon continues. Years later, a photo or so of the release of Victory Lap, Hustle posted a photo of himself being arrested that night on his Instagram. They give it all they got, and in the end, they learn the devil will never stop God. He wrote in the caption, "We lost everything, but our honor out here." The payback deeper than rap, though, on my soul. A few weeks later, Hustle flew into Atlanta one day after the BET Hip Hop Awards and stopped by DJ Drama's radio program at Mean Street Studios. Rocking an abundance of gold chains despite the success of Crenshaw, Hustle had not been nominated in any category and opted to skip the awards. LA was well represented with DJ Mustard and Kendrick Lamar winning 3 and 2 awards respectively. And Dr. Dre was named Hustler of the Year. Best mixtape honors went to Wiz Khalifa. Drama addressed the BET snub after. No, no. Drama addressed the BET snubs off the bat. I gotta say this: we got robbed at the BET Awards for Crenshaw being nominated. Not being nominated, said Drama, who hosted the tape. I felt that too, said Hustle. Playing it cool, I was gonna be quiet. I felt the same way. How does Crenshaw not get nominated for mixtape of the year? Drama reiterated. Man, you know, Hustle replied, it is what it is. It's opinion based. So, you know, everybody got their opinion. But I felt as far as impact, but I don't think no mixtape impact to the degree as what we did with that Crenshaw. Turning his attention to Nip to Victory Lap, Hustle downplayed any talk of pressure surrounding his debut album. Do you feel like you have a lot to live up to? Drama asked. A lot of eyes are on you. Majority of songs that I put on Crenshaw was records that I didn't feel was good enough for Victory Lap, Hustle said. Adding that he had most of the album done before releasing the mixtape, so nah, it's no pressure. I don't think anybody could put more pressure on me than myself and the vision I have for where I want to be. And I say this all the time, where we started to where we at is a much further distance than where we at and where we trying to get. You're still independent, Drama asked. Yup, Nip replied. And you get phone calls every day from all these labels. Drama said with a smile. He himself was an AR at Atlantic. His co-host on the show, Don Cannon, held an A&R position at Def Jam. Yeah, man, Nip replied, poker face. I mean, what's going on? What you want to do? I like doing my job first, Hustle said. So they try to give you the check. Cause where I'm at, they got a check for you. Where Cannon's at, they got a check ready for you. Yeah, Nip said with a grin. It's a lot of checks ready for you, Drama said. I want to do my job, Hustle repeated. My job is to make the album. As soon as Drama went to the phone lines, callers from across the country dialed in for a chance to talk with Hustle. The second call was legendary. Houston rapper Scarface. Face, what's up? Said Drama. It's all good. Scarface replied, explaining that he was driving back from playing in a celebrity golf tournament. I said, "Let me call my nigga." Hustle let Face know he was feeling A1 and that he had something for him on his new album. Y'all play my jam, Face said. For the people that ain't really familiar with Nipsey, this little nigga go hard than a motherfucker. Tell them niggas, man, Hustle said with a big smile, forgetting all the award snubs. Forgetting about all the award snubs. That's like one of the young ones that I really respect in the game, man, because he's killing that shit. Scarface added, requesting a fairly obscure single called Respected Passion, produced by Bink. Play that motherfucker right quick. While Cannon scored up his laptop for the track, Hustle expressed his appreciation to the artist who brought new levels of psychological depth to gangster rap. A Ghetto Boys classic like Mine Playing Tricks on Me, as well as solo masterpiece The Diary. We talked on the phone for some hours, Hustle said after Face hung up. He's like, I wanted to call you and tell just on some rap shit, on some street shit, I salute and I respect. I feel like you get a lot of those phone calls. A lot of people, Drama said. I feel like we gotta carry on a tradition, Hustle replied modestly. Just like real niggas that was entrepreneurs and lived by a code and represent good music. So that's kind of my DNA and that's what I'm trying to do. Being recognized by pioneers who inspired you early on is a special kind of soul vitamin that energizes all aspects of your life. Coming off Crenshaw, I was just real confident, Hustle recalled. It felt like I could say what I wanted to say, and I didn't really have. Man. too much pressure on the next one. While taking his time to perfect the victory lap, he kept thinking about the implications of what he'd accomplished with the Proud to Play model. As successful as it had been the first time, he wanted to try it again with even higher stakes. Instead of charging 100, Hustle decided to sell this next project for 1,000. God damn. Even though the concept had been proven once before, Hustle's aggressive price point provoked cries of outrage. Not all of them came from the industry. Some came from within the 60s. We having a lot of problems in our neighborhood and shit. Hustle's little homie B8 said was just people was just hating on us. Get the fucking way, cat. You know, they said, like, bro, little homie said he was just hating on us. They were just trying to stop our shine because he wasn't dealing with people no more. Hustle made the decision to tune everything out as much as possible. I don't feed into I don't feed into doubt and negativity, he said. The industry is changing and it's not gonna make sense to do it any other way. He said, this is the gold rush for our generation. This technology has empowered everybody. Giants crumble, big companies have crumbled before. What Hustle understood before most musicians or executives was that selling albums was a thing of the past, like 8 tracks and gamophones. Digital music is abundant, he said. If it's going against the laws of nature to charge for something that is ubiquitous, it would be like charging for air. Hustle felt another body of work taking shape, something distinct from Victory Lap. It was unplanned release that took shape quickly. He decided to call it mailbox money, a term for passive income generated by an asset like a real estate. If you own publishing, you write your own records, you ain't sold your publishing. That's mailbox money, he explained. The proud to pay model was a new way to access the value of that asset. This time around, Hustle was more interested in building relationships with his core fans than he was destroying the old ways of doing business. The internet empowered the creators, he explained. It hurt the monopoly, and I think that's good. I'm not saying that in a destructive way. I think it's a good thing that people. I think it's a good thing, opportunity to distribute it to a global audience on the internet. We have access to owning what we make. That's why I call my project Mailbox Money. At the highest levels of business, their model is equity, mailbox money. I look at Proud to Pay like another retail outlet. Hustle explained. You go to iTunes to buy music. Traditional retails like Best Buy and Target. You go to Spotify to listen to music. If you want to release something on Google Play or at Walmart, though those outlets all have price points and business models. I choose to release mine on my Proud to Pay outlet. It's just another retail platform to release it. It's about engagement. It's about people that are into collector's items. Like when they buy, like when someone buys a signed Michael Jordan jersey. The singer, songwriter, producer, and self taught coder Ryan Leslie had developed an app called Distributive Multimedia that allowed Hustle to keep in touch with every customer who spent $1,000 on his project from the moment it went on sale December 31st, 2014. Just your fans that really fuck with you and really believe in you, Hustle said. You give them priority. They're your base. These proud to pay, these are my real ones. This who I do it for. With the help of Leslie's app, he was strengthening those relationships. And the database of die-hard Nipsey Hussle fans was growing every day. Gucci, 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 ay, Gucci, 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 ay, Gucci, 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 ay, Gucci, 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 ay, Gucci, Gucci, ay, Gucci, Gucci, ay, Gucci, ay, Gucci, Gucci, ay, Gucci, ay, ay. Bro, Kick has so many fucking like bots that just text your chat. I've had look at all these. I have one, two, three, four in the time I've been streaming. Get the fuck out my chat. I was whooping my cat's ass just now.
Why?
Cause I cared. That's why. Me and her just had a full on cat fight. What you looking at, huh? What you looking at, huh? What you looking at, huh? What you looking at, huh?
Babe, let me help you. Get it, get it, get it. Babe, let me help you. Babe, be pretty and move. Be-
6 cases? Eight cases of water, bro? Fuck that.
What? Hey, rise like handsome, give me ransom, keep laid on me, that's your answer. RDC can step like Benson, put your hands up. I like dancers. Give me that brand, I call you Jimmy. These fuck niggas don't really fuck with me. Hop in the booth and the flow so litty. I'm starring the ghetto, I'm all in my city. If you hating on me, little boy, need to pipe down. I'm trying to get rich, trying to give me a bust down. Half of the dudes, you know I'm trying to fuck now. Bitch on my body, but I just want money now. Hey, rise like handsome, give me ransom, keep laid on me, that's your answer. RDC can. Hey, rise like handsome, give me ransom, keep laid on me, that's your answer. RDC.
Come here, you motherfucker, come here, you motherfucker, come here, you motherfucker, come here, you motherfucker, come here. Come here, you motherfucker. Come here, you motherfucker. Come here. Come here. Come here, you fuck. Come here. Oh my god, I just had a successful attack on my cat and didn't come out with any scratches. Right here.
That's it down here. What is wrong with you?
Huh?
Hmm? What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm streaming.
What?
I am live. They can't see you. Huh? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, is that what you meant by they messed your ear up? Just that one? I don't know. You definitely slept on it. All right, stream. I'm ending it here. I'm tired. I'm got to take a shower. I'm gonna eat, take a shower, and go to bed. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Hopefully for a longer time with more energy, because I will not have worked as long a shift as I did today. Peace. Stop Twitch. Stop.